If you remember nothing else from this video, remember this. Do not buy any property in Abuja without carrying out due diligence from the authorizing body. This is something most brokers, most developers will not tell you. But in this video, I'll be showing you the importance of carrying out due diligence on any investment you intend to make in the city of Abuja. Too many investors fall for the trick of verbal promises. They believe everything they hear, hook, line, and sinker. And at the end of the day, you'll find them running back to say they've been scammed or they didn't know that this would happen because they trusted the individual, the developer, or the company that they were buying from. And this is one thing that has made the real estate sector look as if there are so many errors in it. But the fact is that investors most time make the mistake of not wanting to carry out due diligence because they are always in a haste to make an investment. One thing I will always tell investors, that before you buy this particular property or invest in this particular location, ensure that you carry out due diligence. Make sure, even if it is coming from me, carry out your due diligence. One thing I do as an individual is to ensure that for every property I intend or I put out there, I must run a search on that particular property. But beyond that, for anyone who reach out to me in line or in regards to investing in that same property, one thing I emphasize is the fact that you go ahead to run your own due diligence on that property to be sure that what I am telling you is what is, so that you are convinced, not just by my words, but by the evidence that are in your hands. This is very important for real estate, as it were, in the city of Abuja. One thing about the city of Abuja is the fact that the Land Use Act of 1978 vested the authority of land allocation in Abuja on the federal government, by extension giving power to the FCT minister, who stands in as the governor of the city, to allocate land in Abuja. Now, while we have the area council, we also have the Federal Capital Development Authority, which is the issuing body of the Federal Capital Territory to issue land in Abuja. Now, one thing that the Land Use Act of 1978 did was that it said in that particular act that lands in the Federal Capital Territory would be issued by the Federal Capital Territory Administration, that is urban lands, while the Area Council has the right to allocate rural lands. And it went further to state that the Federal Capital Territory Administration has the right to say which land is rural and which land is urban. That is to say that the land that you invested in that was allocated to you by the area council can be reallocated by the Federal Capital Territory Administration as a result of the fact that that particular area has become an urban area. So to be safe, it is important that you ensure that all lands that you are investing in or properties you are investing in are direct allocation from the Federal Capital Development Authority. Now, these things may not be known. While you are holding a C of O, there is also an ultimate or a superior C of O. And that is why you need to carry out due diligence. Know who allocated this land. And it's only when you do your due diligence that you will come out with an understanding of that investment you are about to make. Too many investors rely on photocopies and verbal agreements, verbal promises. And this doesn't fly when it comes to the city of Abuja. It is important to have a hold of the documents of whatever property you intend to invest in. Take it to Aegis to do your verification, which is the Abuja Geographical Information System Office, and ensure that a thorough check is carried out on that particular property. This is where you confirm ownership, coordinates, encumbrances, and other things that may be associated with that particular property. I've seen deals collapse because investors assumed allocation to mean ownership. They are absolutely not the same. Due diligence isn't a formality, it is an insurance. And every investor must ensure that they take note of this carry it out before they make any investment in the city of Abuja. If you want to invest in verifiable FCDA titled lands in the city of Abuja, the number to reach out to is right on your screen. I'll be waiting to receive your call to ensure that I take you through the process and ensure that your investment is safe and secured. My name is Ibi Victor, your Abuja favorite realtor, and I bring you the absolute best of real estate right here in the city of Abuja that is safe, secured, and guaranteed to bring you huge returns on your investment. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, do well to click on the subscribe button, like, share this video so that you will get more information like this when we share them on this channel. I'll be waiting to receive your call and to help you sail through that next investment you're about to make in this city. Bye for now.